It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're gonna be talking about new dark matter endgame Kristaps Porzingis coming to NBA 2K22 MyTEAM tomorrow. Now, this is some big news. Why? Well, here's the deal. Okay, Kristaps is gonna be coming with probably 4 or 5 other new cards. Some of those new cards are going to be able to play the power forward position. We might get an out of position Kristaps Porzingis that can play the shooting guard position. And just in general, guys, Kristaps is going to make for a cheesy card no matter what. Now, I'm going to start off this video by talking about what he is at the power forward position. And as we dive into that, guys, if you are new to the channel, man, make sure to smash that subscribe button. We're on the road towards 110,000 subscribers. So it goes Yao Taco for the top 2 or the 2 tallest centers in power forwards in my team. Power forwards, okay? Then Ralph, Markey, and Boban. Then Arvydas, Sabonis, then Kareem. Here's the deal. Kareem's going to be better than Ralph. And that's who I'm going to compare him to a lot in this video because I do love Ralph Sampson. He's a really tall power forward that's not Taco and Yao. Because right now, Taco and Yao play the center position. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, here's the deal. We've now got Kristaps, who I think is going to be, hear me out, the best power forward in the game. This KP is probably going to get set shot 25. We're going to get budget Kristaps, probably some with power forward eligibility that are just going to get the Brook Lopez base that are going to be really good for their specific value. Just know that if we get a Porzingis that is, again, it's going to be a Porzingis with probably 45, 50, 55 Hall of Famers with the Brook Lopez base on very quick. He is going to be a top power forward in the game too. That's why I love this Kristaps drop. It's not even about the endgame Kristaps, who obviously might be the best power forward in the game. It's about this content drop with Kristaps Porzingis. We're going to get budget Porzingises that can help out everybody that does play my team, which I just think is an absolutely massive W. Now, I'm going to go back. I think, was it 2K20 or 2K19? It was 2K20. This card right here. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps just talking about this card. This card was so elite, and he came out on July 17th. Maybe a week later, we'll get another shooting guard, small forward, Kristaps Porzingis, throwback to when people used to get the Michael Beasley base. But a guy that, you know, I get it if you want to run Taco and Yao at the small forward shooting guard position. Kristaps is different, right? Because Kristaps is not a primary center. You need Taco and Yao at the center position. Kristaps, he can be a little more flexible. So I'm more likely to like an out of position Kristaps compared to a Taco or Yao. Now, with that being said, I still think Kristaps Porzingis at the shooting guard position is a little bit out there. At the small forward position, he might be him in my team. So don't be surprised if we do get an out of position KP. And if he can play small forward, that might be his best position. Look, if you're trying to build the best squad in the game, endgame Kristaps Porzingis is on it. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no nothing else to really talk about. His player model is good. Even if he has the Brook Lopez base, you know, for the lower tier cards, it's going to be good. There's really just no flaws with Kristaps Porzingis. Now, the rumor has it right now that because we got Kristaps, this card is coming. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie. If we get both Luka and Kristaps on the exact same day in my team, I might lose my mind. Now, everybody's like, no, Luka's a Friday drop. Now, my counter argument to a Friday drop would be, how many more drops of my team content do you guys think we're going to get? For me personally, I think it's this full week. I think it's another full week. And then I think it's the week after that. So I think we got about 2.5 weeks left, which, I mean, counting this one is 6 content drops. What does that mean? That means 12 more players. And we've still got a lot of other guys to get. So I'm not saying Luka's for sure not coming today, but I'm just saying, you know, there's a chance that Luka definitely could come with Kristaps Porzingis. It would make sense considering obviously they played together. And a lot of these cards that we've gotten before, Kobe and Shaq, etc., MJ, LeBron for the GOAT debate, I mean, they kind of go together. So to put it, you know, in a different way, I would not be shocked to see Luka Doncic. And if that comes, if that happens, oof. If we get Luka tomorrow, there's nothing else. That's basically, in my opinion, the end to the content cycle because there's nobody that's going to be as hyped up as a card as Luka Doncic has. This video is about Kristaps Porzingis being what I believe is going to be the new best power forward in my team. If they give this card set shot 25, he's going to have the quickest release in the game. He's going to play lanes incredibly well. He's going to probably get quick dribble style with some of the best dribble sticks in the game. I mean, the list goes on and on. But the scary part is, if we see a Kristaps, and I'm just going to pull up this card because, look, guys, I'm not trying to throw a Kristaps up there, you know, that is Zeus. Let's say this card that is a power forward. Do you realize this card in today's game, if he had 51 Hall of Famers, whatever, and could play power forward, Kristaps, he would probably be a top 5 at minimum power forward in my team, and maybe even higher. I think of Ralph right now as a top 3 power forward in my team. And if we got a Kristaps that looked like this tomorrow at the power forward position, he'd be better than Ralph. So that's kind of the scary part, is the other Kristaps Porzingises that are coming, because we know it's going to be 4 or 5 other Kristapses. We know that, you know, base dark matter is coming with it, but we're probably going to see 4 or 5 new Kristapses with this, and that's kind of scary, right? We get 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 4 Kristapses. We're probably going to see an invincible KP. Don't even get me started about how the invincible Kristaps is going to be nearly as good as the endgame Kristaps. Don't get me started on that. Probably going to get an invincible Porzingis, basically like a glitched or 75th cape, not a 75th, but basically like a glitch cape, not a glitch, maybe like a mystic, or I'm trying to think of the right word, mystic, MyTEAM anniversary, whoever else, power forward center, another one, probably an out of position, then probably a KP with like 55 Hall of Famers. That's basically the invincible. That's probably more like what we are seeing. So all I can say is, if you have endgame AD, I'm sorry. If you've been holding the bag on any of these endgame power forwards, if you locked in for Wilt Chamberlain, I'm sorry. This Kristaps Porzingis will dog Wilt Chamberlain every day of the week. There's no question. There's no questions asked. I mean, I'm sorry if you're running Dirk, Shaq, whoever else. It's honestly too late to sell them. This card right here is the unquestioned best power forward in the game, and the invincible version of KP might be number 2. That's how high I am on Kristaps Porzingis. And that, again, I don't run Taco and Yao together. If you want to run Taco or Yao power forward, obviously those guys are going to be the best. But for me, his player model is going to be incredible. Even if it is the Brook Lopez based on very quick, that's fantastic. Obviously, set shot 25 is another level. I cannot wait to use Kristaps tomorrow in my team. And I'm really excited about who the next card might possibly be. If it is Luka Doncic, man, here you go, 2K. Here's my money. Again, I don't open packs, but this is going to be one of the most exciting content drops if that is the case. We'll probably got to think along the lines of a guard. KP, Ben Simmons. Who else do we still need to get? That's my question to you guys. I mean, Penny Hardaway, Steph, I guess. Are they going to give us Cade Cunningham, Anthony Edwards? I guess we'll see. We'll see in another hour. Let me know your thoughts on the endgame KP down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.